Hello guys, it's finally time for the Indy iRacing Indy 500 here on my channel, and things are probably not going to go well. First time attempting the Indy 500. Safe to say, probably not optimal practice, but we're going to do our best. 52 minutes until the race starts. So, probably going to be logging in some free practice, of course. Then we'll be getting ready to go into the race. Whew! This is going to be interesting. Indeed. Okay. It's interesting to know that there's about 15-second delay on the stream. That's good to know. It's useful I got that timer up. Just gonna throw the link out in a few places. Solid. As we get ready to go, we are now gonna request new car, jump back in. Okay. Fingers crossed, this thing should be ready. I do need to make a couple of adjustments to my control scheme and a couple of other bits, so actually I probably should have done them first. Because I just remembered I don't actually have buttons to control the wayjacker, which is something we're going to need to adjust during the race. So actually, let me jump out the car real quick again. I should have thought about doing this sooner, but during qualifying I didn't really need it, so... Also, if you're wondering what that Contact 2X was, I needed to stop quickly, so I hit a wall. That's basically it. Because I went and shot the thumbnail for the video, or for this live stream, should I say. Of course, as per usual, massive thanks to Mons, Hydra, Uchi and Ray. Give them massive support, and it's only down to them the reason I'm here today, so thank them. Or if it goes terribly, they're the ones who we hold responsible, so keep that in mind. Okay, so I should have done this before. But let's see, is there wayjacker? Where is it? Is there actually a control to be able to adjust this, or is there not? Oh, that's interesting. It does not look like there's a setting for it. Okay. So what buttons we don't need to push the pass or TRS, so we can unbind them. So I want to set a couple extra buttons up. Select previous control. Hey, that's gonna fudge everything up, I know that for sure. In-car adjustments, black box. That one. In theory. Okay. So that allows me to instantly jump to... What is X? Actually, do I have the X button set to anything? I cannot remember for the life of me what half these buttons are I have set. Oh, that would be DRS, wouldn't it? This is handbrake, because DRS would be X. Yes, Dev 0 button 2. So where's relative? I'm going to set relative on that one, because that's always handy. So now I can hot swap between the two boards. That's going to be a massive lifesaver during this race. As we will fire up to get going. Whew! Oh, need to crack my throat a little bit. Yeah. Let me just check everything's all fine and dandy on the live streaming side, and apparently it's offline. No, it's not. Okay, good. We're all going. me close that back down. Just make sure everything is... Oh. Is that not working now? It's not. That's lovely. Why is this... There we go. So I want to bring this down to Wayjacker, and I can... There we go. Oh, no, don't want that. That's going to make my life so much easier. As we roll out. So we want to put that on. Minus one. I still got to get used to all these buttons. As we come out. Pit road. Out onto the track. Just going to lay down some practice laps here. This setup I'm running here is one that was supplied to me by Barrel from a setup place in Mons. So that's why I know how to run Wayjacker 2 in traffic on mine as well elsewhere. So yeah, that's the setup we're going to be running for the race. So we can actually run pretty well. This setup feels really nice. It turns into the corners really easily. Supposedly, as the run goes on, the car will loosen up even further. So that's something I'll have to be wary of. But for now, car's sticked pretty well. I'm going to move the mic a little bit closer as we run. Of course, we're not running qualifying, as qualifying has already happened. Just a little note on qualifying as well. Yesterday, I did go ahead and run another qualifying time with the same crappy setup, unfortunately, because I just didn't have the time on my hands to build a better setup, to be completely honest. So I ran another qualifying time, and I only improved by 5 tenths over the original. The pace on lap 4 dropped off so badly. So even though I nearly wrecked on my first run, I somehow, pretty much the pace loss was equal out, almost, which is pretty bad to think about it. But I guess 500s is quite a lot in terms of over-racing. So you see that we're barely etching away 100 feet. I'm just going to set a few practice laps around here on my own just to get comfortable with the car. Then we're going to go into a public practice session and try this thing out. I think I want to adjust these. So I want this to be up and this to be down. I don't know. I might keep it as it is. Let's just put it in two-way general traffic. I don't know. If you're wondering why it looks so far out as well, because this is supposedly the recommended FOV. Oh, actually this isn't recommended FOV from the calculator, but this is the FOV that works the best, and I can't adjust the camera really that much besides it. Instead of I can only adjust it up or down when I'm fine with the level. I just want to move it a bit closer. I wasn't paying attention. This is why you should always pay attention. I was too busy looking at the wheel. But if I was to...
Looks like your car is toast. You'll need to tow back to pit lane.
I've wrecked already.
And hold your reset button and we'll come and get you.
Quality. Yeah, so basically, I'm losing my train of thought here, left, right and centre. But that's done on lap 1. Yeah, so basically, my brain is farting all over the place, but if you look at the wheel, I just want to see what happened here with that wreck. See how badly I wasn't paying attention. Of course, with the I'm lost for words. Fucking hell. The steering wheel in the car is the same size as my real life steering wheel, whereas the G920 I've sat in front of me. So it's 1-to-1 scale pretty much is how it would be. Oh, that was... wow. I just didn't turn enough, I don't think. I just wasn't... yeah, look at that. I don't start whoops. Oh well. Let's get a new car. Let's get back out there. Actually, I think... who knows? Actually, do you know, I'm just going to crow a quick... just going to throw a quick Instagram story up, because why not? So give me a second. Just gotta wait for that to post now. And yeah, I think I might switch to a public practice session. I'll see if any are available. Let's check. Are there any private or public practice sessions available? Open practice, whatever you want to call it. Actually, I might as well. Do I leave it 10 minutes and... sod it, might as well go into one now. There's one with 32 out of 33 cars in it. I don't want to join one with too many cars. Any ones in Europe? No, they're all in America. So, that'll be interesting. Right, so out we go. I join it to one that has 7 cars. Just so we're not overwhelmed with traffic. But, there's a reasonable amount of traffic. There's some traffic there. Okay. So, don't want to start that yet. Why is there no... I must have closed it. I'm a pillock. Is I join session? I forgot to join the session. My stupidity there. Other features. Live stream now. I don't know why it wasn't on this. I think I accidentally closed the page, which wasn't what I wanted. Here we go. Into a public practice session. Open practice. We go. God, I love how long it takes to load. This is great. I didn't actually say my qualifying position, did I? I qualified overall, so in effect my final qualifying result was 850th out of 1050. So there's exactly 200 people slower than me. Interesting. I would have loved to have run qualifying with a much better setup than the one I had, but hey, I reckon I could knock at least a 10th off with a better setup. But we'll see. Oh, here I'm wrecking already. Woohoo! That sounds fun. My phone is destroying itself. That's nice. Alright. Time to get ready to go. As it almost seems like there's a bit more than 7 cars in this session, but we'll see. Please engage gear. There you go. Looks like we're going to be in clean air because there's pretty much equal time on either side of it. Otherwise, the car just coming up the pits ahead. So let's see what happens there. Hopefully, I don't get wrecked, but we'll see. We'll see. There's a couple of cars. That's it for now. But I know if the car will begin to play up in the traffic, I could turn up the region to 2. I don't think I'm close enough yet to really need to worry about it. I'm 7th overall in terms of lap time, which is pretty decent. Considering there's like 14 people in this session. At least. I'm really getting a slipstream from these guys. I'm not going to click it over yet. The car does feel quite understeery though. So I might do it again. I'm going to try it, see what happens. I guess this is practice and I might have shifted too early to see. Yeah, I think I shifted too early. Ooh, that's close. Love me some gibberish on the radio. Still think we're in the toe, so I should probably leave the way checker where he is. Yeah, I'm really this guy. He's quite slow.
Outside. Stay low. Clear.
There you go. Move done. Focus on catching up to the guy ahead. That was an easy overtake. It looks like this guy isn't going to back off, which is good. I want that. I want to be put onto some pre-race pressure. It'll be some good practice. Up the corner into that. I'll go on mine. I just noticed that the timer isn't even up anymore, so I might pull into the pits in a minute and change the timer. Check my phone. Where's the time? 13:27. I'll leave it at 3 minutes and then when we go into an actual, I'll sign up for the race and then we'll go into another practice session. We'll see how it goes from there. This setup feels quite nice actually. You're running consistent laps pretty much. Mostly consistent laps. That's a little bit of contact there. Not what I wanted, but it's not too bad. The car still runs at full speed, so. Of course, this is my first ever race in an Indy car. I've never done anything else other than this, and admittedly I'm running on very limited practice. I should have practiced much more than I have. I noticed there's a couple of cars right in my rear. They're a second behind me, so it's nothing really too much to worry about. They are reeling themselves in slowly, I think. Maybe. Who knows? Mirrors the deceiving. I'll do another lap after this. And then I'll come in and go into a practice session for the race. I believe they still do that for special events. I don't know, it's my first iRacing special event as well. As a current member of the track, it's always great to see. I've just accidentally scrolled, well, at least we can scroll back. Yeah, it's set up quite nicely. I'm liking it. No clue on what my strategy is going to be. I think it's just going to be wait till the car's towed, run out of fuel, and then pit fuel and tyres. That seems like the logical idea. I don't know why that guy ran down that line and then went back out, but whatever. Let's switch back. Two-way jacket, that makes me understeer a lot. Hello. Okay. Maybe not. Okay, it's 13:29, so we're going to engage pit limiter. Come down to the pit speed limit. In we go. That was really easy actually. I remember struggling a bit on the stock car pit entries, but that was just easy peasy. Oops, too far. It doesn't matter where we are at the minute. But that was a good practice session, so we're going to back out of here, and then we got the timer back now. I just noticed during that entire... Oh no, wait a second. Was that... Oh dear. Don't tell me that's how the game has been showing. No, I just seen the stream. I don't like that at all. Fuck. If that's been how it's been running, that's horrendous. Oh wait. It's because... Fuck. I know what I've done. I'm a big idiot. Shit. Okay. Oh, what? What are you at about iRacing? I can register for the session, surely. There we go. iRacing Indy 500. Don't know, we're going to the official session. I feel like it's maybe time. Baby. Right, join practice. Here we go. Need to sort out my idiotic issues. But we can close the timer now. The timer's caused me nothing but trouble, so I'm going to get rid of it. It can bugger off. We know we have like 27 minutes left. Sod off. Be gone. There you go. You don't have any timers. Yep. That's right. Get out of my existence. Now we're going to select the iRacing window and get ready to get going. iRacing.com simulator. Yes. Hey. Apologies for that. I didn't intend to do it at all, but Okay. It is time. I feel like it's appropriate we do it now. Because we're in the official practice session. Gonna get in the mood by playing some cheesy 80s music that's gonna get me copyright striked. Hell yeah. It's time. I can't wait for the stream to get taken down. Yeet. How long it's gonna take? We never know. As we sit here and wait for it to load. The most intense loading screen. Oh. Don't tell me it's frozen. Please don't freeze. Alright, here we go. We're in 115 teams, 116 drivers registered for this race. We are here for the greatest spectacle in motorsport, the Indianapolis 500. Hell yeah. I think we might be in the exact same session we're in earlier, but I'm not 100% sure. So. Gotta crank the music up. We gotta be able to hear it so we can get that guaranteed copyright strike. As we go. Right into the wild unknown of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Oh, that's not good. That's a great way to start practice.
Oh, they're showing us the black flag.
Fuck.
You didn't exit the pit safely. We need to make a stop and go.
That's a great way to start. Yep. Should probably turn this off. I'm going way too slow. Oh, that was dreadful. Oh, I didn't even check where my number is. I haven't got to my pit box yet, so it's all good. I don't think. There we go. I need to learn breaking into the pit box because I'm after pit. I'm gonna practice that now. Right, we can stop the cheesy music now.
Okay, punch it.
Because we're in the official session and it is go time. Okay. Time to practice pit entry, I guess. We're gonna run a lap, come into the pits, stop in the box. That's pretty much it. Because of course we're gonna have to pit a few times during the race. As of course the car's fuel and tyres aren't gonna last all 200 laps. Okay. So we're gonna run round 3 and 4 and then come into the pits as fast as I can and then come into the box. Just out. Down to 60 and we're in. It was a little bit squirrely there, not clean, but we're in the pit box nonetheless. Or in the pits nonetheless. I need to look out for my box on the left hand side. I can see it, turn in. Brake. Brake too early there.
Go, go, go!
Okay, I'm going to try that again. Because that's something I need to work on for this. Is my pits. Definitely.
Slow car
Oh,
ahead.
someone's just wrecked.
Go low.
F. Oh, what's this car doing? Holy shit! Jesus Christ! We're gonna get a black flag?
Oh, they're showing us the
Yep.
black flag. You didn't exit the pit safely. We need to make a stop and go.
What in the hell was going on there? I have no clue. Why would you dawdle out the pits that much? Right, we gotta go and check that back out. Oh, that's not what I wanted, but it worked anyways. Oh, this is going well. So, let me jump to live. Of course, I was just braking hard. I wanted to pit. I went in too hot to the pits. I should have been much smooth on the brakes. Now, where's this dude at? It's this guy. Looks like he has a bit of damage. Where did he come from? Oh, he hit the outer wall. Okay. So he'd wrecked and then swung down. Oh, and then... What was he thinking? What was he thinking? That's what you call an idiot right there. Let me put the camera back on myself. Let's see. 266 drivers registered. Oh, that's not pretty, is it? Do I bind a button for speech? I don't know. I won't do it now. I can't bother. Maybe later. Is it going to let me get back in the car? Yes, it is. Are we all set and good? Yep. Gotta come up behind this guy. Interesting, coming out right behind someone. I've never done that before. Okay, look at this run!
Inside. Clear.
There we go. Ho ho! We jumped him. That was crazy. I've done no long distance practice, which is going to probably screw me over in the long run. I guess I might as well get to it now. My pitting is shit, but we'll figure it out. I might as well run McLaren paint scheme on this car. Would have been very fitting to my current situation. Oh, lack of practice time. But maybe the difference is I actually have a fast car. How's that going to put me over in this session? I'm 18th. Okay, maybe I don't have a fast car. Who knows? This guy's right on me again. Maybe no one to draft off of soon. It's gonna be me and you, buddy. I lost so much pace out of this.
Car inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear inside. Car outside.
Woo!
Keep low. Still there. Clear outside.
Yes! We got him. Oh,
One car ahead, go high.
check it a little bit there. Looks pretty bad. Could I go into the wall otherwise? Or at least I feel like we're going to go into the wall. I'm not sure if we actually were or not. Holy shit. was a great battle with him. Oh, I love that. It looks like he's going to probably come back for more in a minute. Just going to make things spicy. To be honest, I'm not really formulating any plan or strategy. I'm just going to wait till the race starts and then go from there. I have no clue what to expect going into this, so that's how I'm going to be running it. Running constantly without a plan. I know I'll formulate a plan eventually as the race goes on and on, but at the start of the race, no plan. See what happens. Then we build it from there. This guy's 0.47 behind me. Which is interesting. Of course, at these speeds, 4 tenths is a lot. Round. I need to be careful to not ding the out of the wall as well. He gets so much pace on me. Is he going to try it? No, he's not. Interesting. I thought he would have had a definite run on me there. Just going to try it again. Maybe. No, he's not going to build up enough space. Oh, that's me on the grass. Woo! That's a bit code brown, not gonna lie. 15 minutes till the race starts. 378 drivers currently registered. Neat. Oh, checker. He hit the wall, I think. I don't know, he seems to have a big pace of us. He checked up too because of that broken car. He's really got to run on me now, isn't he? Try. I'll open him up some space. But he's not going to take it. Alright. Whew. See, just compare and practice to this.
It's not just the widget, I could actually hit my weight split foot.
Yeah, just how much I've like switched. Oh, these guys are kind of distracting me. I've hit them. No idea. Don't know where he's going, but oh, cones everywhere. Use him to draft. In theory. I'm going to pit this lap. Actually, I'm going to run a couple of laps of the damage curve. I'll pit on lap 15. Just to check everything, make sure everything's all okay before the race starts. I think that's a good plan. On to lap 12. Now that I'm in a practice session with other people, how much more I've switched on. I feel much more confident in the car and comfortable with how it runs. Of course, I do have to understand that there's a bit of damage. So I have to take it into account. Of course, my lap times, I'm going to take a beating from that as well. A little bit high. I'm gonna have to check. Nope. just feels so nice running a nice lap. Getting the corners right in this car. Feels so good. Turn 1, the poop corner, into the wall. Lightning contact. It feels like it's... oh. Okay. I'm going to pit in... I said I'll pit in next time, so I'll pit in next time. But this thing does not want to turn after I've dinged it into the wall. But this is good practice, I guess, for damaged car running.
Car inside, clear.
Yeah, I'm going to keep running. I'm going to run it for another lap. See how it goes. You can tell my right wheel is towed outwards a little bit. So the car's wanting to go much more straight, instead of turning left, of course, which isn't ideal, but you know.
Car inside. Clear.
There you go. Down to 60 we are. Into the pits we go. So now we got a pit with traffic. Okay, at least I can see my little pick stick. I'm in the stall. There you go, got it. Now to check. Oh, pog. Interesting.
All clear, punch it.
Let me open Google Chrome just so we can check up on how the stream is doing. Let's see. Alright, stream's running good. Good. Let me just check my PC. I'll see how it's doing in terms of storage overall. Okay, it's doing okay. That's one thing I was worried about, is potentially running out of storage during practice or during this event. But we seem to be doing fine. So 9 minutes till race starts. So we're going to come out of the pits and do our last set of practice run. Our last practice run, should I say, before the race. So, make or break time. We're guaranteed to make it into the event. I'm already signed up for it, so it's not really make or break, but we're just going to get as much track time with the car as I can now. We'll see how this goes. I haven't tested the car in traffic, but at least, or in dense traffic, but I've had it in light traffic, so I guess that'll have to do. We'll have to figure out how the car runs in dense traffic at the start of the race, when we're all running very closely to one another, so we will see. 502 people are registered. Spicy. To adjust my shoe a little bit. going to get black flag for that, or are we going to be good? I think we're Uchi. Never can get that right. I'll be damned.
All clear. Punch it.
Okay. 5 minutes. Hopefully I should be able to come out in a bit more traffic. Meaning that we can get a feel of this car when it's around more cars. Hopefully. So. Ooh, not if I do that! Oh, okay. Back out we go. That never happened. I was looking at the cars out on track to see where I was in relation to them instead of looking at the actual road that I was driving on. Turned a bit too far in, safe to say. Oh well, there's a lot more traffic out on track now. I'm going to lift a tiny bit curve from here. I don't want the same thing to happen again. So I run very close to that corner every time. This guy's going to get a run for me. I'm going to let it happen.
Car outside.
Just the same guy from earlier?
Clear outside.
I'm going to run into him. Try and get a run for him. I think he's just digging me out.
Outside. Still there. Hold your line.
Ah, running side by side. This isn't good, is it?
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
He's back to
Clear
the
outside.
He is checked up hard as going backwards. Pit road. Nice. Always nice. I should probably move the little speed thing in the bottom corner, bottom left corner, which shows my controls and speed. So that's quite useful. Reel these two up there. Have a bit of a fight with them, see how that goes. Into the wall a little bit. I'm going to try putting the weight checker up to 2. Check up, try not go to the wall. I think so 2. The car seems to be running a bit better now. It's running in the draft. David Thompson 13 is the first person I've seen with 13 behind him. Interesting. I think that there's 12 other David Thompsons in iRacing. I should feel like we didn't get much more speed for that. We're going to run very high, carried up by the car ahead of us. That wasn't good. We're going to have him though.
Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside.
Okay. That's what happened there? I know I squeezed him a bit, but did I squeeze him too much? Oh, lovely netcode. Lovely. Unless, did he jerk react? I don't know. He might have. Might have panicked thinking I was going to hit him. Nope, that was netcode. All netcode. Great, lovely netcode. We all love ourselves a bit of netcode. Admittedly, I probably squeezed up a bit too hard, but that's wheel-to-wheel racing. And the game didn't even register the initial contact, so... Whatever. I want to see what happened when the car got wrecked. I got flung. Look at that. I'm flying. All I knew was just the car wasn't stopping. Oh dear. Oh, over the barrier. I see why I got reset to the pits now. Automatically, because the car was just bouncing around everywhere. Oh, 2 o'clock. AKA race time. Any minute. So I don't think it's really worth going back out. Oh, yep. Starting 12 minutes. Yes. Let's not save that. Don't need to. I'm going to stop the recording and then restart it. Woo! Indy 500 time. Let's go. I'm going to post another story post and get to it. I'm going to leave my phone to the side. Once we load into a session, I'm going to throw up another story post and we'll see how this goes. Oh. Here we go. I should have saved the cheesy music for now, shouldn't I? Bugger. Would have been great. I didn't think it'd be taking this long. Right, here we go. Just gonna quick Instagram story post. Why not? Ooh! Speedy Gonzalez. What number are we in the session? Number 17. Whew! Am I ready? No, I'm not. Oh. Here we go. So now I know to not run people very closely into the walls after that practice squabble. Just want to check the audio of the stream, see what it's like. Here we go. Seems okay. So here we go. Oh. Race official, 200 laps. It's the real deal, right here. As we get out onto the track, I'm gonna dunk my way jacker down to -1, and we're gonna set off. Real poop moment, right here. The nerves are building. So is the tension. Be very careful.
Stay low.
I want these two to keep battling. Then I'm going to yeet behind them and yeet their slipstream. Especially the Red Bull car, because he seems to be ahead. That doesn't seem to want to happen. Wayjacker up to 2. Left a little bit. There we go. Oh, Red Bull's going into pits. So it's me and Andre. He's going to give room by the looks of things, but he then dived. I probably shouldn't have lifted there, that's cost me, but we're in the draft, so it seems to be okay. It's not going to happen here. Is it going to happen round 4? Nope. I tried it. Okay, he's pitting. We are going to go back down to -1 wage hacker and back up. Yep. They could check a flag with any minute on this session, so we'll see what happens. Apparently practice is 15 minutes, but it may not necessarily last all the 15 minutes. Everyone who's allocated to the session may get in and the race will go. Maybe. I can't tell for sure, but it's a possibility. Turn 1 seems to be my death area, which isn't good considering it's the first corner on the track, but as long as we can avoid dying on turn 1 200 times in a row, that is fine. If we crash out today, I'll debate whether or not we run tomorrow, because there's another slot tomorrow I can run, but yeah, as if today isn't putting my family's plans in jeopardy enough. Tomorrow, definitely. We're running 2:30. Oh no. I wasn't expecting that. To lift a little bit, so we're going to go into the wall otherwise. Try and get a bit of a draft off the Red Bull car. Maybe a bit too hesitant there, but hey ho. Look at all the virtual crowd out here. Woo! Oh, feels so good to be on this track, running this race. I should have upshifted. It's a small oversight by me, and this is even bigger oversight by me hitting the wall there. Oh dear. At least it's only practice, so we're good. Okay, so I know I don't want to be entering that corner. I want to lift a little bit if I'm going into turn 1 at like 230. Oh, there's a car that's going. Nope, he's not going. He's going to go right into my trap, isn't he? He wants me to speed into his pits, doesn't he? I bet he's probably got a black flag as well. Fucking hell. Is he trying to wreck or what? I think I've driven... No, my pit box is here. Okay. It doesn't matter. He came flying in. Where is this guy? It's not him. If we go back... 150. Is he gonna make it? No, he doesn't make it either. So he screwed me over by punching me in. Also, I literally just noticed that we're 1 number off of our number, which is pretty cool. Who has stolen my number? Roberto Haldane. Is he winning? Is that willpower? I think that's meant to be like a... It's a Penske livery. I know that much. Well, once we get on for 9 minutes now. Whew. Let's get back out there. I need to learn to not blunder on turn 1. and ding the barrier, because that is bad. Not hittable. All bad.
Outside. Clear outside.
Very careful, come onto the track. I'm going to jump into these guys' slipstream. It didn't really work. There seems to be some heavy traffic here, so I'll put the weight jacker up to 2 clicks. And run as close as I can to just try and bring him in a bit more. Oh, he's hit the wall. He's hit the wall, save it. Oh! No clue what he was going to do then. 229, 230. Lift the tad, so come in. There we go. Oh. Yeah, so turn 1 I definitely want to lift a little bit coming into it. This guy's going very slow. Holy shit.
You're up top, 3 wide.
Got him,
Clear
man.
all round.
Ooh, there's the little... Or it was the apparently. Okay, so we definitely want to lift into 1 and 3, slightly. If we're in a draft especially. Right up on the chuff of this Penske car. Not actual Penske, virtual Penske.
Still there. Hold your line.
Actually, if virtual Penske was running this far back.
Still there.
And I think
Hold your
Roger
line.
Penske would be too
Clear
pleased.
outside.
And we have had this problem with can't start with that.
Should have lifted a little bit more. That was really fun, man.
Outside.
At least we're getting some good traffic running here.
Clear
Oh, them
outside.
cars are pitting. That was nearly catastrophe right there. Holy shit. Let's not do that again. Oh, a little bit of the curb. Or the concrete. Whatever you want to call it. Oh, here we go. Full speed down the back straightaway. I'm going to ding this back onto negative 4 clicks. Because we shouldn't really be... Yeah, we're not really in traffic now, so it's not going to struggle much. The car should run pretty smooth.
On your first screen of your options page, there's a box there to check the auto start of the car, and you can check that and it'll start automatically for you.
What the fuck is this guy on about?
Yeah, nice one, I'll do that, thanks.
It's something about an auto start. I don't know. I can't hear them that well. Because of the engine. The loud roar of this fire-breathing V6. Turbocharged V6. Imagine if you could just sneakily crank up the turbo pressure mid-race up to the qualifying pressure. That'd be great.
Jacker question. Positive click in traffic gives you more steering. Negative on your own is lighter on the front.
Not gonna lie. Just gotta be careful as the tyres wear down. Maybe should start considering lifting a little bit. Okay. Ooh, mamma mia! Weight jacker up. Okay, so when we get within a second of someone, that's when we want to ding the weight jack up a little bit. This guy's going to run me up high. He's not going to get it though. Yeetus. I'm going to run very close to that wall.
Be careful going too much negatives on the weight jacket though, because you will oversteer. You spin.
This car's
The negative gives you more steering.
He's hit the wall already. He's only just come out the pits. How do you mess it up that badly? I don't know. I'm running quite slow, but I don't know what's happened to me. But he's only just come out the pits, actually, so it's understandable why he's running so much quicker. I'm struggling to keep up. not good. Car's understeering like a truck. Holy fuck. Okay, now it's better. I don't know when to turn the weight checker around. It seems to just be a pure feeling-based thing. So we're going to lift slightly, and the checkered flag waves, meaning that it is time to start.
Warm-up is over. You'll need to click the green grid button to be popped on the green grid.
Here we go. Oh. Oh no.
1 lap to green. Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
Okay, we should be able to set this. Switch to relative. And we're just going to sit here with the clutch and be on. Damn! We're on the second row. I ain't complaining. I don't know how this works, but I presume it still numbers you off of iRacing, but it groups you in terms of your qualifying position. Meaning that I qualified 4th in this session. That's pretty neat. And we're about to start the greatest spectacle in motorsport. The Indianapolis 500. I don't want to change my front one. No thank you. Relative car adjustments. Here we go. We're going. Oh, it's only 2 far, really? That's interesting. I thought it would have been 3. Yeah, how it is in the actual Indy, but guess not.
Car number 30, you're blinking really bad.
Car number 30, that's not me. So that's Uchi. Make sure everything on this page is in check before we get going. Seems to be. So that is set on the weight jacket, yep. Maybe I should crank it up to 2.
Good luck, everyone.
I'll leave it on -1 for now, and we'll see how it
I'm
runs.
gonna need more. Good luck.
Good luck, everyone.
Hit 6 to say thanks for all the people who are giving me the good luck vibes.
The number 1 car, I will be taking it easy. So if you want the position, let me know.
I thought it was a race.
As we come round,
Yeah, it's a 200 lap race. Thank you.
turn 3,
It's a long
then
race.
Yeah, sure is.
I'm not liking this. No, no. It's round turn 4. Pace car is coming in.
Get ready. Going green.
Pace car is in.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
And green flag! The iRacing Indy 500 is underway. Woo!
Car inside. Clear inside.
Because we're going to come down into turn 1 in 3rd. No place, neat. Looks like there's already chaos up
The yellow
behind.
flag is out. Line up.
Oh!
File.
No! No!
You can't look at a millimeter ahead.
Oh, Jesus
That's
Christ.
the blue car.
Like I said, it's a long race, but there's always a couple in every crowd.
Alright, so the car about 50 foot up in the air.
Catch the 2 car.
Yeah, it looked like a guy got loose in turn 2 and then overcorrected to save it and just went head on into the outside wall.
Just put a wheel on the
Catch
glass.
the 2 car.
F. Rookie error, indeed it is.
Take it easy, guys. It's a long race.
That looked like Sebastian Bourdais' wreck, like in qualifying a few years ago, just in turn 2 instead of turn 3.
So David, on the weight jack, positive in traffic gives you more steering, correct?
Yeah. I think the weight jacker is like wedge in the NASCAR vehicle. Positive raises the right rear corner upwards, negative brings it down.
Please car turn 4.
Oops, shit. Oh, I should have been paying a bit more attention. Oh, he's pit. The leader is pitting.
Like, going positive creates more oversteer, going negative creates understeer, because it shifts the weight away or towards the right rear, depending which way you're going. Just make sure you reset it after a pit stop.
I hope
and
the
put it
car
back to 0.
lowest, on the highest engine map possible, just to save fuel. I'm going to be cruising around here.
So when would you want understeer?
If you're burning up the right rear and getting super loose, because the right rear will overheat and start making the car want to spin on exit. So you want to transfer the weight to the front of the car.
Okay, thank you. I run fixed Indies only. I don't know anything about messing with the in-car setting.
My goodness. Let's see. Time for its useless as per usual. Just hoping to save as much fuel as I possibly can.
Yeah, Dave, all you're really going to worry about is the weight jacker. Like that'll unless your car's really out, that'll do everything you need during the run. Just always make sure you put it back to 0 after you pit.
Yeah, my keyboard seems to be locked out. You know why that would work? I can't access any of the menus.
1 lap to green.
1 lap to green. Neat.
Oh, that's weird. Do you have 2 monitors? Like with timing and scoring on a different screen?
No.
Okay.
I just closed down Discord just to help improve the stream
Move your mouse
performance
around
a bit
and
more.
just click on
I'm
the
not going to be looking
screen.
at it, of course, because
It might have
we're
been
going
out
to
of
be
focus.
constantly racing
That happens with mine sometimes.
for the next
But I use multiple
195
monitors.
laps. So, because of course we're on lap 4 now, but the race will be restarting on lap 5. So I'm taking it from there. Hopefully there isn't too many cautions. Looks like me in second are gonna, or me in first, should I say, are gonna be able to run away from everyone.
Good point. Thank you for that. I'm back in business.
But I don't know how much they're gonna close up on us.
Oh, awesome. Something must have popped up in the background on the computer.
I probably should have bound some kind of
Windows update weekend.
speech thing, but oh well. Yeah, 190. Wait, that count 197. What are you on about? Drunk shit. I guess we haven't completed the 4th lap yet. Okay, as he comes round, crank this back down to 1. Bring that back up to Wayjacker. Put this back on the relative.
Get ready, going green.
Pace car's in.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Okay, you're in.
Here we go.
The next car's the leader.
Back on the green flag racing.
Inside. Stay high. Still there.
Woo!
Clear inside.
Yeah, he's going to have the advantage, but I'm going to get back down into his slipstream.
Car outside. Stay low.
Just a tad bit coming into the corner, don't want to wreck.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Clear.
He's got me. Shit. Probably shouldn't have shifted down either. I'll try shifting up to 2, seeing if that's going to help me out at all. Fuck it, I'm actually going to run up here. Just assuming I don't have any intent of overtaking him this lap currently. Take it back across to the relative board. I'm not going to bother overtaking him yet. We're only lap 7, so I'm just going to focus on keeping the car in line. Not wrecking. That's my main focus at the minute. Once we've completed the final pit window, I'd say then we go for the win, or highest position we possibly can. Hopefully the win, but I've never scored a win in iRacing before, so I doubt it. I doubt we're going to win here today, but who knows. Quite a bit touchy. He's going to go down. I'm going to go down as well. This car's going to come
Car
up.
outside. Still
It's
there.
going to get very
Hold your
spicy.
line.
He's going to try it.
Clear
He's checking.
outside.
Oh, first place dealing with a back marker. This always ends well. Oh, no, he's not. Okay, I thought he was pitting. I'm going to try and draft this back marker to shit so I can get past him as quickly and as easily as possible. Oh, that wasn't good. Whoops. I followed him and waited. I thought he was going to go low into the corner. That's really cost me now.
Car inside. Still there.
This guy's not going to take it easy.
Still there. Hold your line.
Yep. Hope he doesn't run
Clear.
wide at all. Okay, I'm going to slip back in behind him. Third place is okay. I'll happily take third for now. A couple of code browns already. That's not good. Code browns on lap 9. Just kind of match his pace going through here. No need to overtake. But I might try and catch up to, I might try and close up to first place again, who knows. I was not expecting me to put this high up on the grid though, in all honesty, so I guess I kind of got lucky in that regard. However many cars got affected. Oh! What? First place is gone! He's spun! That's going to be caution, isn't it? Doesn't look like it.
The next car's the leader. You're back in second.
No caution! We're still going! No way! Oh my goodness! He just spun! I don't even know how you do that. How is that possible? Unless he got touchy with the wall on exit of 4 or the grass. But I mean, oh, seeing as I got close to the wall, I could see why now. That's him out of this race, pretty much, unless he can recover. Which I'm not sure if he can, really, but he can try. Oh, can't get him very tight. might try cranking down the weight jack. See how this helps. Will it help? Kinda. The car's still quite tight. So, looks like it's going to be something I have to deal with from this point onwards. Oh, that's very nearly. The car seems to be running better than -2. -2, I'd say. Maybe I'm turning too early into 2. I think that might be my problem. I'm just getting too chicken on exit. That seems to be the case at least anyways. At the minute I'm just going to try and stick to this second place. I don't really want to move up, don't really want to move down, so comfortable where I am at this current point in time. Looks like first place is gaining a slight lead on me now, which isn't what I want, but hey ho. Seems to run great now that I've got it into, I've smoothened myself back out into a good rhythm. Because third place isn't doing it.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. That's the 29 car.
To film up 8 we go.
That's what I have to win.
Do I risk it in pit or do I not? I guess
Let it keep going to catch the pace start.
is the leader gonna pit? Nope. I don't think the pits are open, are they? Yeah, pit lane closed.
1-7, catch up.
That's the 29 car.
So lap 16 out of 200.
Going leader, catch the pace start. His car's on the back stretch.
Fucking hell. Pace car so insane.
Picking up on the back.
Oh my god. We still have 10 gallons of fuel remaining. What about tyres? Is the tyres going to inform me on anything? Nope. No surprise there. Car feels okay though at the minute, so I think I'm going to stay out.
Pit road is now open.
What are the other cars going to do? Leader's staying out. Some cars going into the pits, which is going to be interesting. Not feeling confident in heavy traffic at the minute, so yeah, I'm going to stick it out here, up in the front, and then we'll go from there. 2 to green. We're on lap 17. And we're going to get going again on lap 19, so almost 10% of the way into this race. As we slowly cruise around in solo power. Oh, mamma mia. I am hot. Ready. Looks like I'm getting quite a lot of dirt on my screen. I completely forgot the default tear off button. I think it's Alt H, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'm not going to risk it. Is there anyone in the chat? I should probably not go to check chat now. We all know what happened last time I checked chat. I clicked a load of bollards and got them stuck in my front wing in Formula Renault. So, yeah, not doing that again.
Come on, Nico, you gotta get up here, man. Nico, sir.
My foot feels buggered.
You gotta pass 627.
My left foot hasn't even really done anything. I've had to hard brake a couple of times, but that's about it. 184 laps to go, soon to be 183. Check everything here. Seems to be all okay.
1 lap to green.
On to green. Funnily enough, this is actually my first ever iRacing race with cautions. Never done a race with caution flags before, so... Literally, pretty much 90% of this is new to me. I haven't really done any C-class racing in iRacing. I've done IM sometimes, but no C-class ovals. So this is my first ever C-class oval event. See, the title's very appropriate now. Noob does the Indy 500. As we slowly wait for the race to get underway, back behind Chris Costa. As we come around turns 3 and 4, well, turn 3 at the minute. I wonder if it's possible to get red flagged. I've never seen a red flag before in iRacing, so I doubt it, but... Okay. Bring this up to map 1, take this back up to the weight jacker setting, and as soon as the pace car peels in, shift down to gear 1.
Get ready, going green.
Actually, I'll shift down to 1 now.
The pace car is in.
He's gone. He's jumped us
Green
all.
flag, green flag.
Fuck, we're green flag racing again. The pace car by, what are you on about? Crackhead. Lap 18 out of 200. Here we go. Oh, no. That was not good. Oh, look at this. P3 is really gaining. Holy shit.
Stay high.
If
To
he
the
doesn't
car on
run
the
too
low
high,
side.
really put the pressure on him coming through
Keep
now.
high. Clear
He's backed
inside.
off. And I can run at P1 again. Got it. Bring him in. Not gonna happen this time. Fuck. So hard to overtake. In stock cars you can just kind of force your way through, and here you can't. You can give him a good old nudge if you wanna. You really want that place. You run side by side and rub a bit, but Indy car, you rub, you toast. And we saw what happened earlier when we didn't even make contact. Lovely old netcode jumped in and flung me into the barrier. Okay, we've lost a bit of pace here. Not ideal, but hey ho. Balance the throttle out coming from here. really not sure what my tear off button is. This is a problem. I see how dirty my screen's getting now. This red and green car's in.
Still there. Hold your line.
I presume he
Clear
pitted, so
inside.
look at all that pace he has over us. And grip. Holy shit.
Inside.
I don't want to let these faster cars by, but I think I
Still there.
kind of
Hold your
have
line.
to.
Keep high. Clear.
Yeah, back down to 4th. Oh, a little bit of the ball there. 50 instant point on there. That's neat. Probably rubbed the stickers off my tyres there. Not good, but you know, these two are gonna obviously come in and pose a big old threat now to the lead. Last car's up at the front, he's really fucking me over. I can't tell what it is, it's really my problem. I think it may be the tyres. Or I've gotten worse damage than I thought off of my corner, like really down there. Who knows? Oh, this time I'm losing. It's not good. Oh, it's only lap 24 though, so it's still early days. A little bit too far on the inside there, maybe. I'm not too sure, but it felt that way. These cars seem to be very far ahead now, so I'm going to try shifting it back down to -1 weight jacker and see how that goes running through the corners here. But it seems to be turning it much better. This is what I want, so... Yeah, look at that. Oh, buttery smooth. Hopefully we can get a bit of time back now. I don't know.
Inside.
Oh, he's gonna go for it.
Keep high. Clear inside.
Oh shit, wrong way. Back up to 2 clicks.
Outside. Stay low. Stay
Going
low.
low. Come on, hold it.
Keep low. Clear.
Can't tell if he's
Outside.
losing another place
Still
here.
there.
Oh, we're side
Stay
drafting.
low. There's a
We
car
have him
on the
into the
high
corner.
side. Clear outside.
I feel like he's got more pace over me now. I've turned it a bit too early and then shoot. All these cars seem to have so much pace over me. This isn't good, is it? I am on... Yeah. Looks like I can really get ahead a bit. I'll hopefully try and hold it out till lap 30, then I'll come out of pit. If a safety car comes up before then, I'll pit. Pretty much. That's how it's going to be. We're almost 15% of the way into the race. We're running relatively well up in 5th. So I'm okay with that. If I have finished in the top 10, I'll be happy. Two more laps. Just want to make it 2 more laps. This busted up old I'm trying to get down to -1 now because he's miles ahead. The car is starting to struggle at pace much more now.
inside.
Williams
Still there.
choice.
Clear inside.
Oh, so we're going to be hung up here. Snap.
Inside.
Shit, yes.
Still there.
Okay.
Hold your line. Clear inside.
I'm hoping these two cars behind me tangle up and get into a wreck so I can profit. But we're pitting this lap either way, so... I'm going to skip here.
Oh, what was that, Bruce? It just came straight down in front of me.
There you go. In we go. Okay, where's my pit box? I think I'm right at the end, aren't I? Yeah. I think? Yeah, okay. Here we go. Pit stop number 1.
Okay, punch it.
Here we go. Oop, shit. That was nearly... Oopsie. So we rejoin the race now, a lap down. But... we're on a fresh car, so... it's a bit shit for to this. It's not happening. I'm pressing control. Maybe that's why. There you go. Control. Alt T. Let me tear off them. For Noob. Just gotta hold the car. Try and make up some ground. It will literally come out a lap down. It says number 4. P1, 2, 3, and 4. So, that's interesting. 21st at the minute. Hopefully that should bump down a bit as cars start to pit. Or an optimum pit window time. Maybe some cars are holding up for a safety car, who knows? As we throw these guys in. Whoa! Shit!
The yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 26 car. Looks like your car is toast. You'll need a tow back to pit lane. Press and hold your reset button.
Pit start
We'll come and get
one.
you. Catch the 14 car.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention there. Oh. I think we're done. Look at that. Oh, it's such a shame. Oh. Fuck. Gotta wait 1 minute for tow. Let's see what happened just again. I wanna watch the wreck. I was too busy typing the message. I know what happened. I was looking at the relative board. Literal idiot mistake. That's typical of me, isn't it? Hit the wall, turn in, and off. How fast were we? So we hit the wall at about 219 miles an hour. Flung off into the inside, hit the grass, slammed into what, like 170 probably. Flipped. Woohoo! Oh, jeez Louise. At number 14. Actually, did I nearly kill anyone else as I was rolling? Nope. I want to find the number 14 car. Because we're still waiting for a tow. I might not be able to find him. Sod it. Let's see what's this going to be. We're in number P24. How bad is it going to be? We're done. No! No! Shit. But that blew up back in my face real quick. Man, oh man. It's not good, is it? Of course, we just missed the pit window as well. All the cars are pitting at this current point. Such a stupid mistake. Of course it was going to catch me out. It was inevitable. It's not good. Such a shame.
Hey guys, do you know the default button to take off the wiper? I can barely see anything.
Need the map to tear off, but if you don't have it mapped, I don't think you can take it off.
Thank you.
There's a default, but I don't know what it is.
Alt T if you don't have map.
Well, out we go. Our race is done.
I'm so used to NASCAR, they tear the whole thing apart.
iRacing? You okay? Fuck. Ah, such a shame. Such a shame. We're toast. Not good. Not good. Hello, 48 Gaming Savage NG. You've came in at the wrong time. As the hopes and dreams of running good in the Indy 500 has just got up in a pile of crumpled metal. Fucking hell. Do you know, I'm gonna open a can of Pepsi. Not sponsored, unfortunately. But I'd love to have been sponsored. Oh. So, the question is now, do I run tomorrow? Oh, you're in the car doing the Indy 500 now. Go into the Indy 500. Oh, in real life, I presume. If you're going in real life, that's fucking awesome. I'd love to go, but live way too far away. I haven't been keeping track of the numbers at the minute, but it seems to be the numbers are growing now that I've wrecked and I'm out of the race, which is fun. Yeah, oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'd love to go. It looks like it's spicing up this year to be a great race. And I mean, even this race so far has been good so far. Until I crashed. to ponder. Do I continue the stream or do I just leave it off here? Oops. I've already been going for 2 hours already, so I might just dip here. I'm absolutely boiling right now. Let's see. Is there anything interesting going on in iRacing? It's 5-3, so anything good going on? I'm not sure actually. What do I want to do? Oh wait, here you go. I'm looking at the complete wrong bit. Oh, there isn't really anything on at the minute. That's a shame. I could do modifieds, but as we all know, the modifieds are strange. I don't get along with them. Let's see. Let me bring up the monitor view. I guess we gotta get rid of the wrecked boy. So this is what we have available to us. So nothing really going on. Which is a shame. I was kind of hoping there'd be at least something. I don't really want to do MX5 Cup. I don't own Mons, so I can't do Delara Dash. And me and the modified just don't get on. So I think I'm just going to call it here for the stream, probably. Unfortunate, but whatevs. So look out for a potential stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's race starts an hour earlier, so, or an hour later, should I say. So look out for that. Maybe it depends what I feel like tomorrow and if what I'm doing. So no guarantees whatsoever. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, like and subscribe would be very much appreciated. If you want to keep up to date with the latest content that I output, you know, I usually upload at least twice per month. Sometimes I get a little bit lazy, but at least 1 to 2 videos per month. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.